Ladies and men of the State Senate, Lucian P. Smith has Spider-Man, business. This be high. Ladies and men of the State Senate, this be high. Hi. Hi, everybody being everywhere. Hi. Lucian P. Smith says hi. Have a nice day. Hi. Hi.
Melvin gave me these to do. He's got to go to a wedding. He said if I didn't do a good job, he was going to turn me into pulp. Yeah, I said, what's pulp? I had my first run-in with Mr. Corbin last week. He's the movie manager. He's a nice guy, but frankly, the bathrooms aren't too important to him. And here's how I know. I asked him to look at the number 3 urinal. It seemed to be going down kind of slow. Do you know what he said to me? He said, "Arnold, that's your problem." I couldn't believe it. What does he think I am, an architect?
You got to turn it on.
It's hard.
You got to plug in the plug, Lucian.
I forgot.
If you don't plug in the plug, it won't pick up nothing.
I forgot.
I saw Sheila yesterday at the center. She's pretty nice.
When you plug it, you be loud.
Me and Sheila, we're gonna have one baby boy and one baby girl, and every day they all come with me to the donut shop. And guess what? Free donuts.
No. Where did dust come from?
From trees. And when the baby boy and baby girl get real big, me and Sheila, oh boy, we're gonna give them crawlers, free.
We got no trees.
My name is Norman Belansky. Come right in.
We got no trees!
Morning, guys. Hi, Jack. How's it going? Job's going great. It's a pleasure to see you. But what happened to your finger?
Oh, I just cut it in the car. It's nothing.
Do you want to lie down?
It's nothing, Norman. Just a little scrape. What are you doing, Lucian?
I'll be fixing it better.
Thanks, Lucian. It feels better already.
But it's got dust all over it.
It's a tourniquet, Norman. Stop bleeding. I'll clean it in a second.
We got no trees!
Look, Arnold's out beating the rugs, but Barry, he won't help. He says he's too busy.
Arnold's off eating what rugs?
The rugs?
Of course. And Barry won't help?
No, he's right down on the list to clean the bathroom, but he says because his dad's coming to visit, he ain't got no time. You know what? He's golfing. I saw him out front. He's golfing.
This one's good.
I didn't cut that one, Lucian. I cut the other one.
He says just because his dad's coming to visit, that he got to get ready, so he says he don't have to clean nothing.
He's been under a lot of pressure, Norman. A lot of strain.
Just tell me to not be going to the hospital.
I think I'll just go wash it off and put a Band-Aid on it.
If my dad came, I'd still do the dishes.
I thought your father was dead, Norman.
So what? Oh boy, so what? Just because he's dead doesn't mean I wouldn't do the dishes. I'd still do the dishes, Jack. Just because the guy's dead doesn't mean people won't do the dishes.
You're right, Norman. I lost my head. I'll be right back.
My dad, he'd be dead too.
Would you do the dishes?
No thank you, I'll be dusting.
Who's Jack? I saw his car. I have to have a discussion with him. This is important.
In the bathroom.
This can't wait. This is crucial. Excuse me, Jack, but we have to have a discussion.
I'll be right out, Arnold. Hold your horses.
Hold my horses?
You got horses, Arnold?
He must have me confused with somebody else. I don't have any horses. It's me, Arnold. Where's the money?
So, what's the big emergency, Arnold?
Hi, Jack. It's nice to see you, Jack.
Pleasure to see you. Now, what's the emergency?
The rugs.
Of course.
I had a little problem with the rugs.
What rugs?
These rugs.
Where's the bunny?
He's doing it again, Jack. I told you this bothers me. First it was bunnies, now it's horses. This is a behavior pattern.
We gotta make it illegal to have lemonade. It won't come out. I scrub but it just won't come out. You got a bunny, Arnold?
I do not, I repeat, have a bunny. I do not, I repeat, have a bunny.
Okay, Arnold. Arnold, let's drift our way back to the rugs, huh?
He's got me so worried with this bunny, I can hardly think.
Lucian, would you please stop talking about rugs?
And no more cheese. Cheese sticks.
Well, if we can't have cheese, I'll go on a hunger strike.
Hi, Barry.
Hi, Lucian, Jack. Barry? Arnold? Norman?
I don't talk to people who don't do dishes. That's a lie I made. I don't care if anybody's dead or what.
If you people will excuse me, I have business. Mrs. Freemus let me borrow these. They belong to her husband. He was quite artistic. He was in the roofing tile game.
He thinks he's Xavier Cucano or somebody.
So, Arnold, when last we tuned into the planet Xenon, there was something about rugs.
The rugs. I almost forgot. I almost forgot about the rug. Thanks for reminding me. This is important.
Well, and eggs, I'm sick of eggs. Eggs stick.
Does anybody care about the rugs or what?
Eggs come out of chickens.
Does anybody care about the rugs? Or is it just me? Because if it's just me, I'm not telling. Take it or leave it.
You know, sometimes the sun gets so big, you can't see nothing in the sink.
Let me see.
Fun. Nobody cares about the rugs. Fun. If anybody needs me, I'll be in my room thinking about the rugs. And if somebody, for example, wants to know what happened with the rugs, I'm not going to tell them. So anybody who just asks is in for a surprise. When I go to Russia, if they give me a room and they say, oh boy, all the time, I as an American citizen will say, nyet to that. Nyet, nyet, nyet.
Nyet! Oh, what nyet? What's nyet? Oh, what nyet?
I think I'll be needing these. Call it a behavior pattern if you like, but that's the way I see it.
I quit.
You can't quit, Norman. You haven't finished your chores. But you can take a break. Go on, take a break, Norman.
Then I'm taking a break.
You been thinking about the rugs?
Loose lip sync shit.
Keep it down up there. I'm doing merchandising.
We got no trees.
Jack,
Yeah?
can I bring Sheila here sometime, just me and her alone? I'd like her to see my pad.
I don't know, Norman. I'll see what I can do.
Well, please, Jack.
I'll see what I can do, Norman.
Well, it's my pad. I'd like her to see it. Barry says if you call it a pad, girls will come over because... Well, I'm not quite sure.
You'll probably just attract a lot of people. So.
Oh, I don't care. But they have to bring their own donuts.
I'm done. What do you guys think?
Price war. Learn golf. 2 lessons for 25 cents. That's great, Barry.
It's a merchandising technique. Price war. That excites the average person.
Okay, Lucy wants to.
What's this?
What?
This is a penny. Lessons are 25 cents, Lucian.
Well, I don't talk to people who don't do dishes.
Jack, would you please explain some of the realities to Lucian? Realities about how I can't run a business on a penny here and a penny there. Would you explain that to him? I haven't got the patience.
Sure, Barry. Lucian, Barry cannot run a business on a penny here and a penny there.
You're sarcastic, Jack. That helps. That helps the situation, sure.
I repeat, I'm in here. I repeat, thinking about the rugs.
Okay, here's more.
Another penny? Is this a joke? Is golf suddenly a big joke?
He wants more money, Lucian. 23 more cents.
Okay, I'll be getting more.
I don't like golf.
Golf is a way of life, Norman. It isn't for everyone. Fat people shouldn't golf anyway.
Fat! Oh, fat. Did he say fat?
Fat people can't even reach down to pick the ball up out of the cup. Fat people need a caddy everywhere they go.
Dude, look who's calling who fat! Oh boy, fat!
Would you cool it?
I'm going to be fair about this. I thought about it, and I've decided to be fair. So here's what I'm going to do. I'm going outside to where the whole rug thing happened, and I'm going to tell the whole story out loud to whoever's interested enough to listen. And all I can say is you can A, take it, or be leaving. Frankly, in Russia, bugs are more important than golf.
He took the welcome mat. Did you see that, Jack? He took the welcome mat.
Oh boy, no, nobody will come and visit.
He's bringing it right back.
No, I'm not.
He's back fast.
Norman, I've been thinking about it, and you're the only guy I'm going to tell. Follow me.
Well, I gotta do the dishes.
Last time you did dishes, there was cheese all over the place.
Cheese! Boy, did he say cheese?
All right, fellas, why don't we take a break?
Are you coming or not? These roads are giving me muscle cramps.
You should get your eyesight checked.
Oh boy, did he say I was fat, Jack? Did he just tell me?
He said you should get your eyesight checked.
Oh yeah?
Norman, you coming or not, that's it. I'm not standing here wasting the best part of the day. I emphasize chit-chatting.
You should get a seeing eye dog when you do dishes.
All right, very cool. No, that's golf sucks!
What?
Golf sucks, Barry, and I don't care if anybody hears me. It sucks, it sucks. Golf sucks.
Golf doesn't suck, it sucks. It sucks. Golf sucks. If I had lots of money, I'd go to Florida now. Really. I'd go down there, play a few rounds every day, lie on the beach, listen to the radio, maybe even bring a thermos full of highballs. Maybe even take my dad. Yeah, I'd take Dad. Today's Saturday. In just 2 days, he'll be here. Oh, of course, he'll probably look older. People look older. That's just the aging process.
9 years is a long time, Barry.
Dad, you know, when Mom died, he was really busy with his career. So when he brought me out to the institutions, he kind of waved. He couldn't stare out very long, so he just waved.
Why don't we take a walk, Barry?
No, you go ahead. I'm just going to stay here.
Sure. You know, I walk golfing every once in a while. I'm not very good. I could probably use a pointer.
You're just being nice, Jack.
I'll tell you what. Maybe I'll go take a walk. And in 10 minutes or so, I will listen to Arnold talk about the bugs.
You tell him I want the welcome mat back here before my dad comes. You tell him that, okay?
Sure.
I could use the time, you know? The time alone.
Sure. I'll be right back. Okay, man, I got this to go.
These are buttons. This isn't money, Lucian. These are buttons.
It's all I could be finding.
Every Christmas, no matter what, those chocolates came.
Buttons are good, Barry, they are.
But, and I guess Dad just forgot this, but I never really liked chocolates that much. I got stomach aches from it, you know? So I would give it to all the other guys on the ward every Christmas. Oh, we had this one guy named Wally something, who would eat the chocolate part and save the insides in this box he had, and he'd take the box with him everywhere he went. Every Christmas, I'd give him chocolates. Everywhere he went, he'd take this box with him. Until one day, Wally died, and one of the attendants just threw the box away. He didn't even bother to look inside or anything. This was all Wally ever owned, was this box of all the chocolates he'd ever eaten in all his life, and they just threw it away. Didn't even bother to ask his family or anything. I don't understand that. They just threw it away.
I used to have an uncle, Uncle Roland, who said, sex is dirty, money is evil, and death keeps it all in perspective. About death, well, the residents, they don't think much about death. Either you got it or you don't. And if you do, wait a while. It'll go away. About money, well, Barry and Lucian do assembly work at the sheltered workshop at the center. The pay is minimal, but since most of their expenses are taken care of, they somehow accumulate money. Harlow and Norman do even better at their outside jobs. Just last week, Norman wanted a hairdresser. I said it was okay. He gave it away at work to the customer who ordered the most donuts. And he sang a few bars of Happy Birthday. About sex, well, the official policy is that sex between residents is to be discouraged. It leads to personal crises and legal entanglements. The unofficial view is a bit more liberal. many of the women have been sterilized, and those who might be sexually active are given birth control pills. Pregnancy, for obvious reasons, is a potential disaster. But what amazes me is this. In a society where inexplicable lusts are rampant and expected, why is it that sexual desire among the mentally deficient is viewed as an additional aberration? My last job interview, my 14th in 2 months, ended with a pigeon-like woman telling me that I was overqualified and overeducated. And oversexed, I added with a smile. Shouldn't smile back. My Uncle Roland also used to say, the quickest way to a man's crotch is through his crotch. Yeah, Uncle Roland was quite a lady.
Clara! There's Norman. See him? He's the big one. Arnold is the other one. Don't talk to Arnold. All he wants to do is talk. He's the big one, isn't he? He's coming over here. Hi, Norman.
Hi, Sheila.
Hi, Norman.
Hi, Sheila. My name is Norman Belansky. Welcome to my dance. Won't you take a seat?
This is Clara.
Hi, Clara. My name is Norman Belansky. Welcome to my home. Won't you take a seat? Can I have your popcorn?
No! You don't say much.
Oh, Arnold says he don't know if Helen has a tick or not, so, oh boy, so we went to ask her to dance.
No!
It's a good dance tonight, isn't it?
This is Clara. She's a new girl.
Well, at the donut shop we got a new girl. She's got sort of a mustache. Do you know her?
You don't have mustaches.
Oh boy, this one does. One of the girls said the only way to get rid of it is by putting her whole face in electricity. Sheila? You want to see my pad?
Yes, me, Clara. Shut up. What's the pad, Norman?
Would it maybe be better if I moved over? I just thought maybe it would be better. Oh boy, this is tricky. I'll just sit back down. It's okay, Sheila. I can hear you over here. My ears are like cats. Sheila, you want to see my pad? Oh boy, it's real nice. We got this big curtain in the bathroom with swans all over it, and we got a couch. Oh boy, you should just see how we got dishes and pictures and lamps and milk and cheese and just about everything. We got iced tea, and we got cheese, and we got a toilet and one. Sheila, want to come see my pad?
Yeah. Norman,
Yeah?
can I have your keys?
No, Sheila, I need my keys.
No, please.
No, Sheila, I need my keys. You got my keys.
Excuse me, Mr. Corbin.
Hi, Arnold. How's it going?
It's nice to see you again, Mr. Corbin. But to be frank, I don't have time for chit-chat.
All right. I can appreciate that, Arnold. What's on your mind?
These.
These.
Oh, I've had it with these. Had it.
These are sanitary napkins, Arnold.
Well, I don't care what they are. It's not fair, and I've had it. If I don't have to fill them up in the men's room, I'm not filling them up in the ladies' room. I'm sorry, but end of subject.
Arnold, men and women have different needs.
Okie dokie. Okie dokie. Well, Mr. Corbin, one more thing. I repeat, who's Stan?
he here?
Yeah, he just wanted a minute alone. He's pretty nervous.
Yeah, me too.
You look great.
I got these shoes special for this, you know. A guy wearing shoes like these is practically guaranteed to pick up 20, 30 yards on long irons. Did Dad tell you about when he and Ted Williams used to go fishing?
No, he didn't.
They were quite a combination. Kipper Clumper and the splendid Splinter. They caught some beauties.
Barry, don't be too nervous, okay? He's your father. He cares about you.
I got in this fight with Arnold this morning. He wouldn't tell me where he hid the welcome mat. Loose lips sink ships was all he'd say.
Where the hell is it? Is this it? Jack!
Right in here, Mr. Clumper.
My bladder's about to pop wide open.
In here.
These goddamn apartment zoos are all like a maze. Those goddamn rats. We're living in one of these styes for all the tea in goddamn China. So, this is my little Barry. Grown up real good. Real good, a real man. Real good. Where's the pisser in this dump anyhow? It's right there. I got you this. It's just a little something. I'll be right out. You do this, Barry? Well, it's real nice. Welcome home, Dad. It's real thoughtful. If it's piss or sentiment, give me piss every time.
What do you think's in the bag, Barry? Barry, when he comes out, why don't you say hello?
Okay, Jack, sure.
Got you a present.
Well, I know. I figure I'd wait to open it until he was done. I figure it's polite that way, you know? Some people don't have manners, but I'm not one of them. Not on a tour. I'd say golf etiquette, a thorough working knowledge of golf etiquette is more important to your scratch player than a 7-iron. I don't really mean that.
I'm sure.
Etiquette is birdie country.
It's a real nice place you got here, Barry. A real nice, homey feeling to it. Seems to be real convenient to shopping in the bars. Of course, me, I couldn't ever relax living so close to a prison. So, why don't you open it up? What's the story here, Jack? Can't he talk?
You can talk.
Hello, my name is Barry Klemper. Welcome to my home. Won't you take a seat?
I think I'll stand. Those buses put the seats so close together, it's a goddamn wonder I don't have a hernia. But, thanks for the offer.
Why don't you see what's in the bag, Barry?
Hey, it's nothing. Just a little something. Nothing.
Chocolate heart. That's great, Mr. Clumper.
Thank you very much. I appreciate it. Thank you.
Well, like I said, it's just a thought.
Thank you very much. I appreciate it. Thank you.
You can, take that cellophane off if you want to. They just put it on to keep it fresh. My scheme was to get you a box, you know, like always. A nice box, a Fanny Farm or something like that. One of those boxes where inside they got a cherry wrapped up fancy in tin foil. But I was in kind of a rush, so I had to get it at the bus station. They got a gift store at the bus station. Gifts, cigarettes, gum. They didn't have any chocolates, I asked. But then the lady said they had this chocolate heart. Well, right away, I could see the goddamn thing was all broken into pieces. It's damaged, I told her. It's been here since Valentine's Day, she said. The goddamn thing is damaged, I told they get sassy with me, I get sassy right back. You know, they think a one-armed man, he won't be sassy. Well, bullshit to that. So I said to her, I'll give you half price. And get this. The old sow said yes. You know, Jack, maybe the boy would loosen up if we had a few minutes just the two of us alone. Would you mind?
Sure. Sure, I'll take a little walk. Is that all right with you, Barry?
Hmm?
I'm gonna take a little walk, okay?
Okay, Jack.
Sure.
Yeah, it's a real nice place you got here, Barry. It's a real nice setup. Heard your roommate was a darky. So, what have you been doing with yourself, boy?
Why don't you take a seat?
I'll stand. So, what have you got to say for yourself, boy? You know, your mother, God rest her pathetic soul, used to worry you'd never talk. It wasn't until you were about 3 that you said your first word. You know what that word was? Bitch. Your mother and I, we thought that was about the funniest thing we ever heard. We took you right over to Auntie May's house so she could hear. And you said it again. Bitch. Clear as a bell. We were real proud of you, boy. Real proud. Bitch. I'll never forget it. So, are you gonna talk, boy? Or are you gonna keep it up with this silent crap? I'm talking to you, you son of a bitch. I'm your goddamn father. When your father talks to you, you better goddamn listen. This is your father. This isn't some darky roommate. This is your father. This is your goddamn father. You hear me, boy? You goddamn nut.
No!
I'm sorry, Barry. I didn't mean to. It was an accident. I lost control. I lost control. I didn't mean to. Jesus. Well, I guess I better be going. Those buses, they run right on time. Buses don't wait for a one-armed man. That's one thing I've learned in life, Barry. Buses don't wait for a one-armed man. But don't you worry, boy. Come Christmas time, those chocolates will be in the mail. Count on it. It ain't my way, Barry. But your mother, God rest her pathetic soul, would want you to know that when you were just a baby who couldn't talk or nothing, she loved you more than life itself. More than goddamn life itself.
Dad? Dad, I'm a golf pro now, Dad.
Personally, I as a person would never wear cowboy boots. I'm what you would call a landlubber. Not Melvin, though. He even said one day he'd buy a horse. Not me. No, sir. Do you have any idea what horses eat? I don't. And frankly, I repeat, I emphasize, this whole Melvin thing is giving me such bags under my eyes. You think I'd had amnesia.
Room 313, Health and Human Services Subcommittee. Senator Warren Clark presiding. Order, please.
Mr. Smith, we're happy you were able to join us today. As our staff has informed you, this subcommittee is only interested in the truth. Therefore, there are no right or wrong answers. Do you understand that, Mr. Smith?
I got Spider-Man.
Mr. Smith, we were unable to hear that. You'll have to speak a bit louder.
I got Spider-Man. Lucian P. Smith got Spider-Man. I mean business.
Spider-Man tie. That's very nice.
Lucian P. Smith mean business.
They know, Lucian. They know.
Mr. Smith, I tell you what. Why don't you tell us a little about where you live, your home? Could you do that for us, Mr. Smith?
A, B, MTZ, elemental Q, MTZ, elemental G, A, Z, MTZ. It's a hard song, you know? It's a hard song.
It's very nice, Lucian. Please, why don't you tell us about your friends?
Okay, Jack, we done?
Not yet, Lucian. Go on. Tell the people about home. About Arnold and Norman and Barry. Just tell them what it's like.
Norm be the donut man.
The Donut Man. Why do you call him that?
He be fat with donuts. And then Arnold got the rugs. He's another something. He's my friend too. And Barry golfs. I miss Barry. I do. I miss Barry. A, B, MTZ, elemental P, MTZ, elemental Z, MD, MTZ. I stand before you, a middle-aged man in an uncomfortable suit. A man whose capacity of rational thought is somewhere between an oyster and a 5-year-old. I'm retarded. I'm damaged. I'm sick inside from all the years of confusion. Utter and profound confusion. I'm mystified by faucets and radios and elevators and newspapers and popular songs. I cannot always remember the name of my parents, but I will not go away. And I will not wither because the cage is too small. I am here to remind the species of the species. I am Lucian Percival Smith. And without my shattered and crippled brain, you will never again be afraid of what you might have become or what the future might make you.
Lucian, just one more question. Do you think you could work outside in the sheltered workshop at the center?
What do you think, Lucian? Lucian B. Smith says it's hard.
Thank you, Lucian.
I got a library card. It says my name. I mean business.
Hi, Sheila. Hi, Sheila. Hi, Sheila. My name is Norman Belansky. Welcome to my home. Won't you take a seat?
This is nice. It's cozy.
It used to be better when we had those little rugs. Arnold's got them hid.
Arnold, he's not here, is he?
Oh, boy, that's all we need. Oh, boy.
Arnold,
Oh, boy. Can I manage your coat?
I don't have one. I got to leave at 9, Norman. The bus comes in. It's 7:30 now.
Do you see this? This is a timer. It times things. It times eggs and things. I'll just set it and then you won't be late.
It's 7:30 now. I got to leave at 9.
Don't worry, see, I just set it on the 9, see? Don't worry, this thing works like a butler or somebody. My name is Norman Belansky. Welcome to my home. Won't you take a seat?
I got these for you. I picked them.
You're welcome very much. They're pretty, you're welcome. Thank you. Thank you, Sheila.
I picked them at that lot near the Getty station. You know that lot?
Yep, Getty gas. That's good gas. Would you like a donut?
You got a jar, something to put them in?
No, I got them in a plate, in a pile. See, they won't fit in a jar.
Oh, gee, Norman, you're silly. I'm in the flowers.
Oh, the flowers. Oh, boy, I thought you wanted a jar for the donuts. Oh, boy, I'm sure silly. You ain't kidding. Would you like a donut?
I got to leave at 9, Norman. And the bus comes at 9.
Maybe I'll have one then, thank you. They call this one honey dip. But you know what? It's not real honey. I told Arnold that, and he said we should pick it.
Maybe we should put them in a jar or something.
I'll go get a jar or something.
This is nice, Norman. It's real cozy. We don't have stuff on the wall in our home. We used to, but Helen with the tick eats paper sometimes. It's awful.
Oh, boy, you bet.
She ate a picture of God one day. God and his friends eating. She just ate it. We still got the frame, but God's all eaten up.
God? She ate a picture of God?
And one time,
Boy.
Helen ate a roll of toilet paper.
Would you want to see our bathroom? We got a real nice bathroom.
No, thank you. I went before.
We got swans in there.
This is nice, Norman. It's real cozy.
We used to have a picture with kitties on it, but Jack said it was too baby. I kind of liked it though. Would you like a donut? Oh boy. Boy, Sheila? Are the flowers underneath? Do you remember?
I got them at that lot near the Getty station.
Oh, Getty gas. That's good gas. Oh. Sheila, I think somebody sat on these. I think I'm very sorry, Sheila, but I was just sitting down to have a donut and for us to talk.
That's okay, Norman.
But they're all broken.
Flowers break a lot.
I feel awful bad about this, Sheila.
Flowers grow right back, Norman. That's how come you get them free.
Would you like a donut?
I had spaghetti for supper.
present. Can I have the bows?
No, they're pretty. I want them.
Open it.
Oh, I feel all jumpy.
Me too, me too. Can I have the bows?
No. I know what's in it. It's a frog.
Nope.
Norman, you're funny.
I am?
You are,
Oh
Norman.
boy, you ain't kidding, I am.
You are, Norman. You're funny.
Open up.
Norman, keys, you got me keys.
Yep, try them on. I can't wait to see them on.
Norman, this is the best present I ever got.
Try them on, put them on your belt. They'll fit real good.
What's that?
Whatever makes you feel more balanced. Jack, he got me the ring. It's made out of metal. And Arnold, he gave me all the keys. He says that the movie theater has lots of keys lying around and nobody uses much. And Lucian, he gave me this little itty bitty key. That's from the diary he's got. But he can't read, so who cares?
This is the best, most beautiful keys I ever got.
Well, they should be. They're right from the movies. Oh boy, did that go fast!
I got to go, Norman. I got to go for the bus at 9.
7:30 and 9 are too soon together.
I got to go, Norman.
A butler couldn't tell you better time. Would you like a donut?
Well, the bus goes at 9, Norman. Then don't wait.
My name is Norman Polanski. Thank you for visiting with me. I'm sorry I broke your flowers, Sheila. Come again.
Norman,
Yep.
this is the best, most beautiful present I ever got. Goodbye, Norman. Thank you for having me, Norman. The bus goes at 9.
Welcome to Norman Polanski.
Thank you.
Goodbye, Sheila.
Goodbye,
Thank you
Norman.
for visiting me. Come
Bye-bye.
again.
Bye-bye, Norman.
Bye, Sheila.
Bye.
Free donut! Free donut! Free donut! Free donut!
I'm in a bit of trouble with Mr. Corbin. He says if I don't bring the keys back, I'm fired. Boy, talk about Russia. So I put it right down on my pad of things to do to ask Sheila. Just thinking about it gives me arthritis.
Hi, Barry. It's me, Jack. How you doing? I got you this golf book. It's some golf tips from Jack Nicholas. It's pretty good. I looked it over. There's lots of drawings. Lots of... Maybe you can look it over later. Norman says hello. He sent over some donuts, but the doctor said they had too much sugar. Arnold finally put the rugs back. He screamed at all of us that he wasn't a camel, and that was the end of it. You know how he is. Lucian wanted me to give you this. It's a quarter. He says when you get out, he wants you to give him a golf lesson. When I heard about Barry's father coming, I called my boss and I asked him to stop. He agreed. His boss, however, said that we shouldn't interfere. He'd met Barry, he said. Barry was stable. Christ, he said, not a month ago, the two of us had quite a cogent conversation. About what, my boss asked. Golf, his boss said. And Lucian, through the machinations of Senator Clark, is once again a ward of the state. So all of you who don't believe in Spider-Man, think again. I ran into my ex-wife again. She and her car are both still looking great. I finally got another job. Through an old college friend, I wrangled a position with a travel agency. It sounds kind of glamorous.
start in a couple of weeks. I miss these guys. They're throwing a surprise party for me tomorrow night. Some surprise. Lucian told me twice. Norman told me 3 times. And Arnold, the concoctor of this top secret scheme, told me straight out that if I wanted balloons or noisemakers, I'd have to stop and get them myself. Because he was just too busy. I repeat, too busy. You see, the problem is that they never change. I change. My life changes. My crises change. They stay the same. Arnold is Arnold. Norman is Norman. Lucian is Lucian. And keys are keys. And donuts are donuts. So I just thought I'd stop by and say hello. Well, I better get going. Don't take any wooden nickels.
Everybody do their jobs. Jack will be here, and our surprise party will be about as surprising as neuralgia.
It's going to a party, and everywhere you look, there ain't no donuts. Oh boy, they call it a party.
Lucian, if you don't stop spraying, we're all going to catch asthma and die.
How do they get stuck clean?
Lucian, this is furniture polish. You don't use this to freshen the air. This is for polishing furniture.
It's like flour.
Lucian, put this up. My nose smells like a bureau. Norman, I thought you said you were going to get snacks. Oh, I see your donuts.
Well, donuts are snacks.
Donuts are not snacks.
Donuts are snacks.
Donuts are not
Well,
snacks.
donuts are snacks.
Donuts are not.
Donuts are snacks.
Here they come. Well, get ready, get ready. Lucian, shut off the lights.
Come in. Hello, my name is Norman Baranski. Welcome to the...
Come in. It's open. Surprise! Get the lights, Lucian. Surprise! Get the lights. Surprise! I don't believe it.
Sheila. Hi, Sheila. My name is Norman Baranski. Welcome to my home.
I mean, you make a plan, you turn out the lights, you get all through, and then I don't believe this. I could catch you trying to just sitting there.
Hi, Lucian. I got these for you. I got them at that Getty place.
Getty gas. That's good gas. They're very pretty. I hope I don't sit on them.
Put them up high. You can't sit on things up high, Norman.
I might as well ask a very frank question right now and get it over with. Sheila, can I have your keys?
My
keys?
I need my keys, Donald.
She can't get into things with her keys.
This is not my
She needs her keys.
I can see you're not ready to make up your mind. Good, I'll bring them.
I left the keys in the tub. They won't go bad.
You want to see our bathroom? We got a real nice bathroom.
No, thank you. I went before.
All right, I repeat, somebody in this room has more to do than talk, talk, talk.
How come you got that hat on, Arnold?
This is my own personal hat, which I bought from a bald man in the store, thank you very much. I'll be back with the plan.
Boy, he thinks he's so smart. Oh, boy.
Mary went with this all ball, and when she takes her wig off, she looks like outer space. She don't have no eyebrows either.
No eyebrows?
No.
What does she do on a rainy day?
When I got this stuff, I didn't tell the woman that it was for a party of grown-up adults with their own home. I didn't want to be a braggart.
What you got in there, Arnold?
Let me guess. A frog?
No.
Donuts? You got donuts here?
They're both good guesses, but they're both, I repeat, both wrong. Animal puppets. A whole bag of animal puppets.
How come?
They go like boats.
How come? It's because with animal puppets, you are now 2 guests at a party instead of, you are now 3 guests at a party instead of just 1. Just put 1 on each hand.
Well, those aren't people, those are puppets.
I see him. Here he comes.
Oh, get ready.
Oh, boy.
Does she know the song?
No, we ain't had time yet.
Well, I couldn't have expected this. Here, put 1 of these on each hand and just mouth the words.
I got the flowers in the tub.
Put these on.
I got it all wet.
I want to Well, I would have
Stop
a
that.
bed, please.
Would everybody just get familiar with this puppet, please, and just sing the song, please?
What song?
I would like to talk.
This is an enjoyment party. That's what this is. An enjoyment party. Who's here? You ready?
Hello, my name is Jordan.
Come in. It's open. Surprise!
Fighting.
That's it. Back in the bag. Curtain up. I'm not going to have a surprise party with puppets fighting all over the place.
My puppets are quiet.
My puppets are dead.
You don't know? Oh boy, Jack, this is a surprise. You're leaving us. Harry in the van told us.
Jack, be leaving us?
We've explained all this, Lucian, about 1,000,000 times. You should get an atlas.
I got another job, Lucian. I'm going to be a travel agent.
You be traveling now, huh?
Yeah, but I'll still be working in the neighborhood. You know that building with the big red awning on the way to the center?
Oh boy, don't sit up front with the old people.
Jack, be leaving us? What do I do?
How many jobs you got now, Jack?
I'll just have the one, Norman.
For us, right?
No, Norman, you see, I'm going to work for this travel agency. I'm going to help people, you know, get from place to place.
We got no trees.
Well, none of us, right, Jack?
No, Norman, I'm leaving you guys, but really, it'll be fine. Somebody will come and take my place. Somebody will always be here for you guys.
Somebody don't know us like you know us, Jack.
They will, Norman. Jack, leaving us?
You can't leave us, Jack.
Norman, you should have thought about this 10 years ago.
Guys, I thought this was supposed to get hard.
You can't leave us, Jack.
Jack be leaving us?
Jack, if you leave, I'll go on a hunger strike.
Norman.
Jack be leaving us?
I won't eat nothing.
Jack be leaving us?
Oh, she come back.
Jack, if you quit us, I'll go on a hunger strike until I'm like a worm.
Norman, would you listen for a second? Come on, Norman, just calm down.
Hunger strike!
We got no trees.
Hunger strike!
Next to you leaving us, Jack.
Hunger strike!
We got
Yes,
no
you, Jack.
trees.
I'm still gonna be
Hunger
I wouldn't,
strike!
and I mean this, Jack, quit you. I wouldn't quit you.
I'm not quitting you, Norman.
Next to you leaving us, Jack. Yes, Jack. Arnold.
This is nice. It's cozy.
Hunger
Yes,
strike!
Jack.
We got no trees. We got no trees. Arnold!
On track number 1 through the West Subway, the Colonial stopping at Kingston, Westerly, New London, Old Saybrook, New Haven, Bridgeport, Stamford, Rye, Penn Station, New York, with continuing service to Washington, D.C. All aboard!
And then I came here, to the train station, just waited for the Russia train. I studied my map for quite a while, and Russia, by the way, is no one-horse town. And then, I got to checking out my suitcase. My map, my flashlight, canned peaches, my socks, and the rugs, thank you very much. And Melvin's shoes, thank you too. And then I rested some. Who wants to get somewhere all tuckered out? Yes, to that. Couldn't get a wink in edgewise. This cop kept coming by and saying, "You can't sleep on these benches." Boy, I said, "You're telling me." And my hat, although it's perfect for Russia, it's very bad climate for America. And then I got to thinking, then maybe Lucian was crying again. Poor Lucian, he's a mental wreck. I'm lost on my way to Russia, thank you. Hi, Jack. It's nice to see you.
Pleasure to see you, Arnold.
You taking the train somewhere?
No. No, I just thought I'd stop by and see if you wanted some company.
Jack, I think maybe I'll go to Russia when they get it a little better worked out. Frankly, it's an awful long wait.
It's a good idea, Arnold.
Jack, you shouldn't be quitting us.
I have to, Arnold.
If you quit, I'll hate you.
I hope not.
I will.
I really hope not.
I will. You still quitting us?
Yeah.
Fine. Curtain up. End of subject. Can we get something to eat? I'm very undernourished tonight.
We'll stop somewhere.
Thanks, Jack. But I don't want to eat anywhere where you have to eat a la carte. I don't like a la carte.
No a la carte, Arnold.
You're going to be a travel agent now, huh, Jack?
Yeah.
That's nice.
Yeah.
Jack, you got better behavior patterns than a lot of, I repeat, people.
Thanks, Arnold. You too.
Now boarding on track number 7. Local service stopping at Boston, Montreal, Vancouver, Anchorage, Vladivostok, Irkutsk, Petrovsk, Kaminsky, and Moscow. All aboard!